Imagine reaching the end of the month and wondering where all your money went. You're not alone. Many people struggle to keep track of their spending and stick to a budget. Meet Sarah, a typical person who used to feel overwhelmed by her finances. She often found herself with little to no money left before her next paycheck. But one day, Sarah decided enough was enough. She took control of her finances by learning how to budget effectively. Budgeting doesn't have to be complicated or stressful. It's about making a plan for your money so you can meet your needs and save for the future. In this video, we'll share simple and practical tips to help you track your expenses, cut unnecessary costs, and save more money. By the end, you'll see that budgeting is not just possible, but also empowering and rewarding. Number 1. Understanding budgeting. Budgeting means creating a plan for how you will spend your money. This plan, called a budget, helps you see where your money goes each month. It shows you how much money you make and how much you spend. With a budget, you can make sure you have enough money for the things you need and want, and it can help you save for the future. Budgeting is important because it helps you control your money instead of letting your money control you. Without a budget, it's easy to overspend and end up with debt. A budget helps you avoid this by keeping your spending in check. It also helps you save for big goals, like buying a house, going on vacation, or building an emergency fund. Many people struggle with budgeting because it can feel like a lot of work. It's easy to get overwhelmed by all the numbers and categories. Sometimes, it's hard to stick to a budget because unexpected expenses come up. But with the right tools and a little practice, anyone can learn to budget successfully. By understanding and following a budget, you can gain peace of mind and achieve your financial goals. Number 2. Step-by-step guide to creating a budget. Creating a budget might seem difficult, but it's easier when you break it down into simple steps. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you get started. Set your financial goals. First, think about what you want to achieve with your money. Do you want to save for a vacation, pay off debt, or build an emergency fund? Write down your short-term and long-term goals. Having clear goals will help you stay motivated. Track your income. Next, figure out how much money you make each month. Include your salary, freelance work, and any other income sources. Knowing your total income is the first step in creating a balanced budget. List your expenses. Now, write down all your monthly expenses. Divide them into 3 categories. Fixed expenses. These are regular monthly bills like rent, utilities, and loan payments. Variable expenses. These are costs that can change each month, like groceries, gas, and entertainment. Periodic expenses. These are costs that don't happen every month but still need to be planned for, like car maintenance and insurance. Compare income and expenses. Compare your total income to your total expenses. If your expenses are higher than your income, you need to find areas to cut back. Adjust your spending. Look at your variable and periodic expenses to see where you can save money. Maybe you can eat out less or cancel a subscription you don't use. Monitor and review. Check your budget regularly to see how you're doing. Adjust it as needed to stay on track with your goals. Following these steps, you can create a budget that works for you and helps you achieve your financial goals. Number 3. Tools for budgeting and expense tracking. There are many tools available to help you with budgeting and tracking your expenses. Here are some simple and popular options. Pen and paper. Sometimes, the traditional method works best. Write down your income and expenses in a notebook. This method is straightforward and helps you stay mindful of your spending. Spreadsheets. Using a spreadsheet like Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets can make budgeting easier. You can create a table to list your income and expenses, and the spreadsheet will do the math for you. There are many free budget templates available online. Budgeting apps. Apps can simplify the budgeting process. Here are a few popular ones. Mint. This free app connects to your bank accounts, tracks your spending, and helps you create a budget. Inab. You need a budget. This app helps you plan for every dollar you earn. It's great for helping you save and get out of debt. Pocket Guard. This app shows you how much you have left to spend after paying your bills and saving for your goals. Online tools. Websites like NerdWallet and EveryDollar offer free online budgeting tools and advice. These tools can help you track your expenses and stay on top of your financial goals. Choosing the right tool depends on your preference. Whether you prefer writing things down or using an app, the important thing is to find a method that you will stick with to manage your finances effectively. Number 4. Practical tips for tracking expenses. Tracking your expenses is a crucial part of budgeting. Here are some practical tips to help you keep track of where your money goes. Keep a daily expense log. Write down every expense you make each day. Use a small notebook or a note-taking app on your phone. This habit helps you become more aware of your spending. Save receipts. Keep all your receipts and review them at the end of the week. This practice helps you remember small purchases you might forget. Use digital payments. Paying with a card or a digital wallet automatically tracks your expenses. Most banks and payment apps provide detailed transaction histories, making it easy to see where your money goes. Set a weekly review. Take time each week to review your spending. Look at your expenses, compare them to your budget, and see if you're on track. Weekly reviews help you catch problems early and adjust your spending if needed. Categorize your spending. Divide your expenses into categories like food, entertainment, transportation, and bills. This helps you see patterns and identify areas where you can cut back. Use budgeting apps. Apps like Mint, Inab, and Pocket Guard can automatically track your expenses and categorize them for you. These tools can provide insights into your spending habits and help you stay on budget. By using these tips, you can take control of your spending and make sure you're sticking to your budget. Number 5. Strategies to cut unnecessary costs. Cutting unnecessary costs can help you save more money and stick to your budget. Here are some practical strategies to reduce your spending. Identify unnecessary expenses. Look at your spending habits and find items you don't really need. These might be daily coffee shop visits, dining out frequently, or impulse purchases. Differentiate between needs and wants to find areas where you can cut back. Meal planning and cooking at home. Eating out can be expensive. Plan your meals for the week and cook at home as much as possible. This not only saves money, but is also healthier. Make a grocery list and stick to it to avoid buying unnecessary items. Shop smart. When shopping, look for discounts, sales, and use coupons. Buy in bulk for items you use regularly, and consider generic brands instead of name brands. Compare prices online before making big purchases to find the best deals. Reduce utility bills. Simple changes can lower your utility bills. Turn off lights when you leave a room, unplug devices when they're not in use, and set your thermostat a few degrees lower in winter and higher in summer. Consider energy-efficient appliances and light bulbs. Cancel and use subscriptions. Check your subscriptions and memberships. Cancel any that you don't use or need. This includes streaming services, magazines, gym memberships, and other recurring expenses. Use public transportation. If possible, use public transportation instead of driving. This can save you money on gas, parking, and car maintenance. Carpooling is another good option to reduce transportation costs. Negotiate bills and services. Call your service providers and ask for lower rates. This can include your cable, internet, phone, and insurance bills. Many companies offer discounts to keep customers. Don't be afraid to shop around for better deals if your current providers won't budge. By implementing these strategies, you can cut unnecessary costs and save more money, helping you stick to your budget and achieve your financial goals. Number 6. Saving more money. Saving money is essential for building a secure financial future. Here are some practical tips to help you save more. Set up automatic savings. Make saving money easy by setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account. Schedule these transfers to happen right after you get paid. This way, you save money without even thinking about it. Create an emergency fund. An emergency fund is a savings account for unexpected expenses like car repairs or medical bills. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. Start small if needed and build your fund over time. Pay yourself first. When you get paid, save a portion of your income before spending on anything else. This habit, known as paying yourself first, ensures that you prioritize saving. Even a small percentage of each paycheck can add up over time. Save your spare change. Many banks and apps offer programs that round up your purchases to the nearest dollar and save the difference. This is an easy way to save small amounts of money that can grow over time. Set specific savings goals. Having clear, specific goals can motivate you to save more. Whether it's for a vacation, a new gadget, or a down payment on a house, knowing what you're saving for can make the process more rewarding. Reduce debt. Paying off high-interest debt can free up more money for savings. Focus on paying down debts like credit cards and personal loans. As your debt decreases, you can redirect those payments into your savings. Take advantage of retirement accounts. Save for the future by contributing to retirement accounts like a 401k or an IRA. These accounts often have tax advantages and can help your savings grow over time. If your employer offers a matching contribution, make sure to contribute enough to get the full match. It's essentially free money. By following these tips, you can build a habit of saving, grow your savings over time, and secure a more stable financial future. Budgeting and tracking your expenses are essential steps toward financial health. By creating a budget, you can make a plan for your money that helps you meet your needs and achieve your goals. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. And if you made it to this point of the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.